The Sunday, the fun day edition of Spotting Tampa International. We're back! 5:50 a.m. East runway is closed, bah humbug. So everybody's going to be taking on a one left, northern operations. Nice breeze out of the northeast, helping keep things a little cool. Otherwise, it's going to be hot and muggy today. Well, enough of the weather report. Here comes Ichabod, the whooping crane, just finishing its red eye from via Las Vegas. Let's get right on into the aviation action. Thanks for being here. Oh, check this out. Southwest up and over Juliet Bridge at 34 knots. Holy smokes. Welcome to the jungle. They can't wait to get this party started. They're ready to rock and roll.
2020, runway 19 taxi.
Oh, speaking of rock and roll, 2432 Frontier headed to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland. It's one of our horny buddies, Ruby, the reindeer livery. Getting us started here on this Sunday fun day, TPA. Our gorgeous bridges in the background.
So 2D2, ground post your discretion, next flight runway 1 west. American 2020, Juliet 2, Juliet, looks like you're going to be following a breeze, airways, Embraer, southbound whiskey.
Ooh, into the clouds. BWI, Baltimore, Washington International Airport for our Southwest. Can you believe how quick they got down there? That was quick, fast, and in a hurry. 3024, I think, is flight number. 3024, 3042. Let's see if I can get my phone out of my pocket and look.
Looking for the push.
3024.
3350, push your discretion.
Clouds around. Wispy son of the guns. Wispy.
282, runway 1 line taxi via Charlie, Juliet, Whiskey.
Who?
Southwest 3024, contact departure. Southwest 3024, lower departure over there.
Adios, amigos.
The 10407 on 1 left, clear takeoff. 1 left, clear takeoff, launch left, careful.
Hey, that's 1102 to ATL 757 rocket ship service. Foxy Moxie to Louisville. I think the tower called this a Embraer, but this is not an Embraer. This is an Airbus A220-300. They're new airplanes. Well, this is a post on Monday, so your weekend's over. I'm sorry. Hey, how's your football team do? It's game day here at Spotting TPA. Ooh, that was cool.
Take off American 2020.
282 to Austin, Texas. And I was just getting ready to do the super thanks, super shout outs. I have my brand new iPhone 15. And all my email boxes are empty. I was talking to them on the phone last night and everything was there. So I can't look up. I can't even get into my Gmail account. How can I get in and take a look at my super thanks? Let's see if I can figure out a way to do this. I haven't forgotten you. Ooh, I love it. Right through the clouds.
Contact departure. Watch your day, Jason. Airlines and Bushcraft.
3350 Spirit in the Sky. Norman Greenbaum headed to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well. Cleveland, Hopkins International.
345, runway 1 left, taxi via Charlie Julia Whiskey.
Yeah, the one right closed last week, I want to say Wednesday. And I believe it will be closed for 2 weeks. Maybe a little longer. To that I say bah humbug. They're working on some drainage. Critical to keep the drainage perfect at any airport. And if you know TPA, the perfect airport, they keep everything working at A-OK.
1358, runway 1 left, taxi via Charlie.
Even the cleanest bathrooms of any airport in the US of A. Numero uno for number 2, if you know what I mean. Numero uno for number 2, if you know what I mean. I cracked myself up. American top 4678. 1 left.
477, runway 1 left.
Everybody's gonna be on 1 left.
Line of away, Southwest 2604.
Well, it was certainly a lot of fun down at FLL for a couple of days. Yesterday, or was it Sunday afternoon, was crazy. What a backup! Look at AA working on the Wally. Into the wall of shame. Through the wall of shame, a one-holer. Where are they? There they are. And into the clouds they go. Seems so strange watching these Southwest come up over the Juliet Bridge. For the west side. For 1 left. One's taxiing, one's taken off. No shortages of Boeing tails. The Southwest planes. The Boeing tail lovers. The Southwest lovers. And you know who you are. Oh, I love that. That's cool. Only lasts a second though. JetBlue, how do you do, JB? Headed for parts unknown. Still trying to get my Google app open. Somebody out there knows my password. Can you call me? Ooh, a little condo action on the wings.
2751, contact departure, good day.
JetBlue, how do you do, JB? Headed for parts unknown. Still trying to get my Google app open. out there knows my password? Can you call me? Ooh, a little condo action on the wings.
2751, contact departure today. 46.
Oh, check it out. Look who's pushing. That's Grace, the Ancilla. Am I saying that right?
697, contact departure today.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Looks like a combination between a little jaguar, spotted cat, and a hyena. I'm not sure what it is, actually. I think it's the first time I've seen her. Push it back, way back. I'm so frustrated over not being able to get into my Gmail or even my YouTube. As the tram's headed back to the economy garage, some good news. I found out I kind of snuck onto regular YouTube and was able to kind of dig up some of our very kind, very generous folks who supported the channel. Super thanks, super shout out to Rainier. Rainier, how are you, my friend? Disney World Ron. Always a regular here on the channel. Dr. Denny, good to hear from you, my friend. And Joseph Killfeather. Super thanks again to Rainier, Disney World Ron, Dr. Denny, and Joseph. Thank you, one and all. It was just killing me that I couldn't reach out and thank you. Whew. Truly appreciate it. Truly. Now we can get back to the aviation action. Next stop, economy parking garage. Well, there's Grace, 2516. No destination given. I think we'll try something a little different. I think I'm going to move. We're in the long-term garage, the middle of 3 garages. One left to be the only runway open. I'm going to move up to the south end of the short-term garage. That'll be different, I think. You'll be the judge. Oh, I love it.
16, traffic park today.
Let's go. We were way down there in that lot. Now we're at the north end. The south end of the north garage. 2623 Houston. No problems here. On time as scheduled. A shout out to my sister and brother-in-law. They're on United as we speak. Headed to Sydney, Australia. Parted about 6 hours ago. Sent me a nice pic from the Polaris. Seats they have look very comfy.
23, contact departure today.
Push it back, way back. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell a heavy jet. And they're getting ready to come. That's prime air, I think it's 3284. The CVG Cincinnati Northern Kentucky Airport. Downtown Tampa. Getting ready to wake up. An interesting morning with these low clouds, huh? The harvest moon. Oh, that would be great for Halloween, huh? The clouds blasting by. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. 2391 to Austin is rolling. They needed 30 seconds. But things were pretty clear, so the tower let them just sit there on the runway and say, hey, let us know when you're rolling. Austin, Texas. It's like 900.
Runway 1 left, wind 0408, clear line.
Like 981.
That's 1 left, clear land for Frontier Flight 2098. 2098, correct. Runway 1 left, clear land. Left, clear land, Frontier Flight 2098.
Can I say something now? 981 miles.
Flight 391, contact departure, good day. Order departure, 1391, you have to one.
Delta's pushing. There's our heavy jet. Hey, is that a 767? The Delta. It's a pair of big ones. Everybody loves a pair of big ones. Look at that. Oh, look at Frontier coming through the clouds. And normally you'd see a handful of FedEx and UPS arrivals. Not happening on Sunday morning.
Airplane 206, Temperature runway 1 left, line up wait.
Line up wait 1 left, American 1806.
Hey, that looks like a Lone Star, our horny buddy. It is.
Temperature 2098, turn right when able.
Right when able, Frontier Flight 2098, getting off here at Liberty 5.
Frontier 2098, roger. You able to pick up the localized all the way to the ground?
Affirmative, Frontier Flight 2098.
Frontier 2098, thanks. Underground point 7.
Underground, have a good day, Frontier Flight 2098.
Getting busy.
Runway 1 left.
Hey, somebody's in my spot where I just was.
206, contact departure, good day.
Looks like an employee. Enjoying the airplanes as well. That's right where we just were. 3952. The Seaguy Special. Yeah, you know it. You love it. Havana, Cuba. 737, Max 8.
City 24 heavy, temperature, runway 1 left, on the way.
Line up runway 1 left, down 3824.
P545, Giant's getting ready to go.
Contact departure today.
1 left, clear for takeoff, 9:38.24.
774 miles to Cincinnati's Northern Kentucky Airport. And they're on the roll.
Capital Tower, runway 1 left, 5 away.
5.1 left, 455.
Traffic departure today.
Departures at 3824.
Oh, check out this crew. There's Lone Star, our horny buddy. One of our favorites here, spotting TPA. And Icky. Ichabod. Our whooping crane. And I think this is $12.55. 2 for the price of 1. Headed to Salt Lake City. Yeah, this used to be an A321 always. Now they're running the Boeing 737-900.
That's 12:55, contact departure today.
Departure of 1255, good day.
Moxie Moxie, 168. Headed to Raleigh, Durham. It's like 580 miles. Another A220-300. The Magic Dragon.
Moxie 168, contact departure today.
Contact departure, Moxie 168, have a great one.
Another 737. 900.
42, Capital, runway 1 left, 5 away.
UA. Headed to New Jersey, EWR. Here's flight number 1535. Ooh, yep. To no surprise, a barbecue special, load slow. ULP, ultra low performance takeoff settings. See, with a low and slow takeoff, you're below the clouds longer, and you get it in the video longer.
1525, contact departure today.
Departure, good day, United 1525.
About 1525, I think I said 13.
Runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1759, back to back. UAs. It's a Max 9. Used to. Well, my last video at Fort Lauderdale, I just got back to the hotel, which was like 10 minutes, if that. And it's like, back, all hell broke loose. Horace Box, if I'm saying that right. Horace, H-O-R-I-S.
One left, clear for takeoff.
Live streamer there. Oh man, he was in a downpour. My hat's off to you, buddy, for hanging in there. He's got quite the setup with that live stream on top of his car.
1542, contact departure today.
Looks like NASA. I love it. They push back one plane and bring over another rocket ship.
Airlines 59, 310, contact departure.
Departure, Silverwing.
That's the 359, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left,
359. The latte, the coffee shop special, and I've had new coffee this morning, hot or cold. I was out of those cold drinks that I buy from the grocery store. Thought I had one left. Bah humbug. So I'm drinking a Pepsi, which is not that good first thing in the morning. See, had I started up here in the short-term garage, I could have ran down to, or elevated down to level 3. where there is a Starbucks and gotten a nice cold drink. Yeah, short-term garage, level 9 spotting, level 3, bathrooms, air conditioning, Starbucks, shopping, all kinds of dining, fast food and sit down.
The 359.
TPA, the perfect airport. Goose Drink Wine. Clouds are breaking up. Icky, where are you going? I guess Lone Star and Icky must have got into it. She's leaving. Got a Delta taxi. As if you couldn't tell that's Delta. Through Airside F. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's got an engine problem down there. In the AA. The city by the bay. San Francisco. SFO. This is a haul coast to coast. Saw very few Uniteds at FLL. 12 billion JetBlue and Spirit. Wow, way down there. Oh, Icky's firing that engine. Oh, the Neo engines.
Back 2462, contact departure today. That's Bucky, not 2462. That's departure.
All right, who cleared them into the Bravo airspace?
You're going to take off 1 minute, Delta 77 time. Good morning.
We've been invaded. Delta 775, the new A321 Neo. During the weekday, this would be the paparazzi special TPA to LAX, Los Angeles, California. But as of now, all the celebs, game show hosts, YouTubers, haters, real estate agents, wrestlers, they're already out there for the weekend. They'll be back tomorrow. These new aircraft are just getting with the new engines, new engine options. They're just too doggone quiet. Ho, 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 ho. 692 to Memphis. The Elvis Presley special. FedEx 767 heavy jet. Hey, there's some of the new parts of Shelter. And there's the old building on the right. Boy, they added a lot of space. Oh, these Boeing tails. Got a pair of Southwest taxiing. Well, at least one of those is a Max. The second one looks like a 700, short and stubby. Maybe not. And this slow roller. Are they gonna get going? Boy, that seems slow. This is to Columbus. Oh, damn, that just looks slow. Fort Lauderdale, they have 2 official spotting areas. One on 10 right, one on 10 left.
49, contact departure.
On the west end of each.
3049.
And they're on their way. 7:39. It's Ichabod, headed to the mile-high city that is Denver, Colorado. Rocky Mountain, Colorado. Oh, there's our beast. FedEx 76 is only 4 years old. Everybody's going to one left if you're just joining us.
Sorry, good morning.
One right is closed for approximately 2 weeks.
3617 Tower, only one left. Clear land, wind 040 Niner.
My one left, clear back.
We had a Korean Air 777 go overhead not long ago, but couldn't find him in the clouds. Anchorage to Miami. Miami was actually the surprise airport we were going to, and we found out runway 9 is closed. And 9 is, it's hard to spot at Miami. It's great though when you can be at the railroad tracks at 9. But that wasn't an option. So we switched gears. Boss and I, we ended up in Fort Lauderdale and enjoyed it. Oh, good job, Stephen. Totally missed 90% of this arrival. There's only been a couple. I was too busy looking at the moon, I gotta tell you.
Gonna turn right at Whiskey 6 and
Distracted easily.
All was well, turn out there with
62 heavy has been cleared, one left. The winds are 9-0. Check that, 4-0 at 9. So northeast at 9 miles per hour. Yeah, this used to always be an MD-11. Oh, there's my crow buddy. See, he's looking for me down at the other end. Not exactly a T&B, turn and burn. Little condo action in the engines. Well, the moon thinking about setting. That's a wrap. That's going to conclude the Sunday, the fun day edition of Spotting here at TPA. Hey, we certainly appreciate you being on board. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you'll take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, and hit that notification bell as we upload daily. Oh, yeah. You don't want to miss a single episode each and every morning, 8 o'clock uploads. And if you'd like to support the channel, please check out the super thanks icon. And as always, we'll see you again tomorrow in another edition of Spotting Tampa International, or maybe a surprise airport near you. Adios!